Hello, Nick here from Amaze Things. Today's video is about the history of the British climate, spanning from 100,000 years ago to predictions about the next century. Before we get started today, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's go back in time and at the end of the video into the future as we look at the history of the British climate from 100,000 BCE to 2123, 100,000 to 15,000 years ago. Our journey starts 100,000 years ago in the midst of the last ice age, also known as the Pleistocene epoch. Britain was a landscape of glaciers and ice sheets. Mammoths roamed this frosty scene as temperatures dropped drastically. The Thames was a frozen river, and where London stands today was an icy wilderness. 15,000 to 9,700 years ago. Fast forward to around 15,000 years ago, the Ice Age came to an end. As the planet warmed, the ice began to retreat northwards, dramatically reshaping the land. Britain began to resemble the island we recognise today. It became a lush land of forests and grasslands, rich with wildlife like aurochs and giant deer. 9,700 to 6,000 years ago. Around 9,700 years ago, a climatic event known as the Holocene climate optimum started. The temperatures rose slightly higher than they are today. Britain was mostly covered by dense forests, and it was during this period that the first humans arrived, beginning to leave their mark on the environment. 6,000 to 2,500 years ago. 6,000 years ago marked the onset of the Neolithic period, with humans farming the land, cutting down forests and building monuments. This period saw fluctuating temperatures and increased rainfall, impacting the patterns of human settlement and agriculture. 2,500 years ago to AD 500. The climate cooled down again from 2,500 years ago to around about AD 500. This period, often referred to as the Iron Age to the early medieval period, experienced several cold phases with increased precipitation, or rain. This period saw the construction of many historical landmarks, including the iconic Stonehenge. AD 500 to 1850. During this long stretch of time, the climate varied greatly from the medieval warm period to the Little Ice Age. The former, occurring around AD 950 to 1250, brought about warmer conditions, allowing vineyards to thrive. The Little Ice Age, a series of colder spells that lasted from around 1300 to 1850, witnessed the Thames freezing over several times, and ice fairs were held on its surface. 1850 to the present day. From the 1850s, the onset of the Industrial Revolution brought about significant human impact on climate change. The burning of fossil fuels and deforestation led to an increase in greenhouse gases, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. This period, known now as the Anthropocene, has seen an increase in extreme weather events, such as heat waves and intense rainfall, causing flooding. And now let's look 100 years into the future. Looking forward, climate models suggest that if we continue emitting greenhouse gases at the current rate, the UK will face hotter, drier summers and wetter, warmer winters by the end of this century. Sea levels are predicted to rise and we'll likely see more extreme weather events. However, if we can mitigate emissions, the outlook can still change. And that concludes our journey, from the icy expanse of the Pleistocene epoch to the potential future of our climate. It's clear that our actions today will shape the climate story of tomorrow. Let's ensure we write a future that's full of hope. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I hope to see you again soon for more amazing facts and fascinating stories. Until then, keep exploring and stay amazing.